Good morning and welcome back. It's the next day after our little recce patrol to suss out this walk to the Watermill. We had a great night's sleep, absolutely no noise whatsoever. No traffic past the motorhome in the night until about 20 to 8. Absolutely no dogs barking in the night, which is highly unusual for Spain. Not even any wildlife or screeching birds in the night. So yeah, completely dead quiet all night. So we've had a pretty good night's sleep and we're really looking forward to getting on with this walk. Okay, so we're entering the village again like we did yesterday, but instead of taking sort of this left up here, we're going to carry on the right down to the bottom to the church. Temperatures today are going to be about 26 degrees, which for us personally is sort of on the top end of what we'd want to be walking on. Hopefully we'll be done along before it gets to that temperature. That'll be sort of 3 o'clock this afternoon. Just out of interest, we're only actually not that north yet. We're only about 100 kilometres north of Madrid. Wouldn't be too trouble getting through there, would you? So because of the woodland and the trees today, we've bought the bug spray. It's not something we normally take. We're a bit tame when it comes to doing our activities. You know, we do physical work all week. We don't work in an office, so we don't want anything too strenuous when we go and do our activities. You know, once we're strenuous, we'll just go to work. So yeah, we like bike rides. We like to be riding the bike rather than carrying the bike. If we get too many bugs around us, bugging us, especially mosquitoes, that sort of thing, sorry, we'd rather just not bother. You know, it's like that. It's got to be enjoyable, and that takes the enjoyment out of it for us. So yeah, anything that requires, say, lugging bicycles around or just too demanding, it just isn't fun for us, so we don't do it. Yeah, left this little landmines left there. There's a rock down here, whether been put in or whether it's just a natural rock. Just about hear the water trickling below us. Hey, it looks like we're starting to get down to the bottom of the gully here. I can clearly hear the water flowing now. Oh, that's a good sign. It's on the right track. Okay, so it looks like we've got down to the stream. We're following the stream down now. Bottom of the gully in this lovely wooded area. Very rough underfoot, but it's not a problem, are we? We've got off decent boots on and got to look where you're walking. We might have a bridge in a minute. Well, we're sinking bridge, we should be so lucky. Here we go. All right, we've got to be careful here because, as we all know, if it's going to happen to anybody, it's going to happen to Anthea. He says as he goes arse over tip. There we go. Don't really notice it coming down. You look up there, that's actually where those trees are at the top, is where we've just come down from. So you're gradually coming down, but you don't notice it. I'm just hoping it's not going to be a climb like that on the way back. I'm hoping this is going to be a loop. And yeah, we're going to come back the back way up on ourselves. Don't know. Okay, so we haven't seen any cows yet. We normally hear them donging away there in the undergrowth, but can't see them. We've seen plenty of evidence of cows, but yeah, just no cows yet. So we have a nice lot flat, wide walking trail down here. We're sort of, like I say, come down the bottom of the gully, on across the stream, and now we're going back sort of parallel to the walk we came down the other side. Now, apparently there is an old mill at some point along here. Bugs are starting to bug Anthea. Oh. That stings. Another marker there. Actually on the right course, so there's not much choice of where to go. So we're coming out the woodland a bit now. The stream seems to be getting faster and noisier below us. Oh, looks like we're coming to the end of the hilly bit. Yes, if you were a bit more portly, you might struggle to get through this, but then you probably wouldn't be walking this trail. So. Oh, this is lovely down here. Okay, so we're a little bit confused here. Obviously, we've got the sign here, and we've got the sign pointing off down by the side of the river here. It's saying they've got one walk is 7.5, 8.5. And then we've got this sign here that says that the actual mill is around here to the right as well. But is that right now the same direction as these other signs down here? Or is it over the bridge and turn right? I'm going to go with down here, I think, and hopefully we'll have a fork in the trail and all will become clear. Okay, we've got a little sign here, sort of vegetation and animals and that, and this sign confirms it here. If you see, that's you got send the Molino al Molino, so we must be on the right trail, hopefully. I suspect the streams are a hell of a lot higher in the winter. They get quite deep snow up here as well. A little meadowy bit. It looks like the four-legged lawnmower's been here. There's all sorts of small meadows next to the stream here. Really is cow heaven up here in northern Spain. They just run loose, wander where they like. The sign says Molino de Juan Bravo. Obviously Juan Bravo's watermill. Showing you the workings of it there. Just stopped here and did some drone footage. It's a nice spot down here, and I thought it'd be stupid to go away without some aerial shots of this. Gives us some sort of perspective of it. So we continue along this sort of meadowy bottom on the edge of the stream. We don't know what's coming. Hopefully there should be a bigger mill somewhere along here, but I'm not sure. I had a look at a few photos, did a little bit of research. So it looks like we're coming to the end of this trail here. It looks like we're going to go up and out again. Sad to leave the stream, it's nice. Okay, so looks like we climb a little now. Ready? There she is. Yeah, looks like we're going back across, I think. I don't know. No, I think we'll go across up here. We're not sure though. You've got a funny step, you don't look like you're laughing. Oh yes, that is wonky, isn't it? Well, I'll send you first, see if it's safe, and then I'll come across. Is it? Safe? Yes, the blue route is what we're on, so that's right. Look, blue arrows. Yeah? Meant to be taking the blue route and we got the blue arrows, so we are right there. Okay, so we've just been trying to work out this sign. Inundable is a word I'm not familiar with. I don't know if it means no noise, keep the noise down, in which case they're preaching to the choir to us with. But anyway, Anthea's just tried to do Google Translate, but she's got no reception. So, yeah, it probably is, no reception, that's probably what it means. Yeah, so I'll translate it and put the subtitles later when I do it in editing. Okay, so we're at the other side of the stream now. Yeah, it's the right choice, I think, with it being a bit hotter weather. Coming down through the trees and everything rather than up into the mountains. Trails for another day, they are. Yeah, we're not sure where we're going here, but we're definitely on the blue trail still down there. And it looks like the well-trod bit looks to be the one going up sort of diagonally. Yeah, there's a mark up there, Anthea, see it? Yellow on the rock. Yellow and white sign. Yeah. Just take your time. I don't want to be carrying you out of here. Yeah, chuck you over and float you down to the end. Yeah, so this is about the most demanding bit of it, but Anthea's coping well. Well done, you. Yeah. There we go. And I've just spotted a post over there. Yeah. Yep, I can go across here. Someone's watching us. So we're trailing along the side of this hill, kind of a trail here. Hopefully we'll pick up a post or mark at some point. This looks like the trail. So looks like we picked up the trail. We lost it for a second then, didn't know where it was. I've just come back down to the stream, and I think in the distance over there, you can see a bridge. Looks like we're meant to be down here. So we're thinking about a break. I'm thinking maybe just under this tree. There we go, one for you. Okay, so that's all done there. We're going to carry on, follow the stream along. No idea how much longer this trail is or how much further back to the village. Hopefully it does take us back to the village. It should do. We followed the blue arrows, which is blue trail. Really well organised, these trails. They've 4 main trails that we found, and they're all colour coded. So it makes it all pretty easy. So it looks like we're climbing up away from the stream again. Not too bad this time. Down we go again. I think someone's going to be glad she bought a stick. That's well handy on these bits. No, there's no way of doing it gracefully. Well done, you. Who if you don't want to be on YouTube? Right, boy, I'm not going to bother you. Okay. 3 cows and 2 little calves. Oh, look at the flies around them. Right. Okay, we'll be careful through here, they shouldn't bother us. Send down a few food first. If they don't attack her, then we'll know it's okay. They're not charging Anthea, so I think I'll be able to go. It'll be okay. I was just thinking to myself, the dog walkers have to pick up the dog dirt, and rightly so. I think The farmer's damn lucky he hasn't got to come around and pick up the cow dirt. That's definitely more buggy on this bit. The water seems to be a bit stiller. Sluice gate over there, so obviously some sort of control of the water in that. Little waterfall a bit here. Okay, looks like I'm going to go back this way. We're climbing up out of it again. Yep, cows have got absolutely zero interest in us whatsoever. And so, after saying how great the markers were on this trail, we then proceeded to lose the trail and spent another half an hour trying to re-find it. We went up and down this hill numerous times in numerous directions trying to re-find the blue trail. Hey, it's a bit of a weird bit, yeah, it doesn't look like where you want to be. There's a fence been pushed down here, but surely you're not meant to be going that way. I think we're probably going up these bumbly bits. You see, this is a point where they could do with a mark. Look like Anthea? Right, I'm going to go a little way around there and I'll go a little way up here, yeah? Oh, we're just saying how well organised it is. It could be either way. From this side of the fence, so I don't think we should be coming through the fence in any way. The way here, so I can see any markers again. I'm not seeing any markers at all from there, so I'm on the back track. Enjoy that way, Anthea. Okay, so go back that way a bit then, see if we pick it up there. We can't find any markers, so what we do is we retrace our steps to where we last lost the trail. See if we can find any markers. Cow's laughing at us. Hey, cow's laughing at us. Definitely a marker there, look, pointing this way. Yeah, I think we should have probably gone across that little dammy bit, maybe. Ah, no. Yeah, look, thingy area down there. All right, retrace down for you. Can you go back down? Okay, so we're quite high here. We can see sort of a picnic area down below there. It looks like that's where we should have been. So that rocky bit with the water running through it, it's looking like that's where we should have crossed. Someone's starting to struggle a bit now. Going to help? Like Anthea says, we were enjoying this walk. So we're back to the post here, and as you can see, there's like a blue arrow. Now, to my mind, you know, the blue arrow must indicate turn right. Or left rather, and go up that trail there, and it's quite defined, that trail. But the trail seems to just peter out and go to nothing. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and go across here and see if we can scramble across this dam. Even if it is a bit of a scramble, it's not the right way. At least it's flat once we get to the other side, and there's a picnic area, and we'll get us out of here. Yeah, so we're going to try and go through here. Yeah, I think we could probably paddle a little bit. Bit rickety some of these to test them before you put your weight on them. Yeah, it's hard. It's like we're going to get wet feet. Careful, Anthea. Not really, not up to now, but they're a bit rickety. Okay, I'm across. Take your time, use your stick. There's my stick. Well done. Wow, I hope we aren't going to go back across that again. Oh, it's nice over here. Stream on one side, and they call in Spain an Anthea water channel. Oh, that's a bit better out the sun. we definitely went wrong there. You can see the blue signs there, the blue lines. So we obviously should have been over the other side of the stream at some point and come through there. Anyway, we've got a nice little area here. Sit and have a quick little break here in the shade, and then we'll carry on to the end. Can't be far off. So we just stopped again in a nice little picnic area and whack a bit of charge in this camera, which actually went to last 6 hours. I didn't realise we'd been out that long. Yeah, just quickly charged it up with a power pack. I normally carry a power pack along with me, so I can do that and the drone as well. So we've just done a bit more drone footage as well. We're not going this way, but nice view of the stream here again. A little picnic area the other side and some signs, some really quite long walks, the other ones. You can quite easily spend a week up here doing walks. Anyway, I've done a quick recce and found a sign which is pointing us back up towards the village, thankfully. So we are on the right track. Wait, nearly. Okay, so we're this way, and hopefully not much further now. I just caught someone asleep on the bench. She wasn't sleeping now, just resting her eyes, yeah. Yeah, that's just done our 5 kilometre walk. It's only going to take us 5 minutes. So we're coming up to a little bridge again, a little discreet blue mark there. And we've got the Los Oficinas de la Vida, offices of life. Yeah, it's all well and good following the stream, but when you lose the stream and then come back to the stream, how do you know it's the same stream? There's a riddle in there somewhere. Okay, so hopefully this is a white track. I've just seen it on the drone actually, and it looks quite long. It looks like it's a bit of a climb, but that's fine. It should take us back up to the village we started at and where our park up is. Actually, I can see a road ahead there, above there as well. We're undecided. I think the Carbonera is where more or less where we started or whatever in the village. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to play safe and go up to this road, because there's only like 2 roads, so you can't go far wrong if we follow the road. Famous last words. So we'll go up to the road and walk back. There's also what I want to do. A few people have been saying there's a few pull-ins off this road, just enough to get a couple of motorhomes in. So I was going to come down and have a recce in the future. So I'm hoping this road, we'll come up to it, we'll turn right, and it'll take us actually up to direct to the park up. Hopefully, we'll see. Okay, we made it. We're puffing a bit. We made it. That white track there. You just about see it down there. And there's where we start those table and chairs at the bottom. Didn't take long. Nice little viewpoint there, but not for us today. We're keen to get back. We've had enough now, so we're going to carry on up this road. And hopefully, like I say, this is going to bring us to the park up. Okay, so this looks like probably one of the little park ups that people park for the night we're on about. Not terribly keen on parking up on the side of the road when I can help it. Certainly not that close anyway, just in case someone leaves the road and ends up hitting you while you're asleep in bed at night. This is a fairly quiet road. We had no traffic go by at all where we were parked up before, but if you notice in a bit where I parked up, I've made sure I've got right back from the road as I can and behind a big tree to sort of save us anything does hit us. There's another walkway up here as well. Yeah, they've obviously started from where we started and then got bored by the end of painting the signs on and putting the indicators on. Okay, so another pull in there. Looks pretty good, that one actually. You could get quite a way away from the road with that. If you had a bit of an overflow from that car park up there, certainly go in that one. More signs for more paths. We finally managed to get reception actually and looked on Google Maps, and we're not far away from Hiruela. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the walk. Anthea's gone inside. We're both pretty tired and that knees were starting to ache for a diversion. It was a good walk, spoilt slightly at the end there by a lack of markers. You know, they could have put in a couple of X's in where the trail route wasn't obvious. You know, a couple of X's not this way, and a couple more blue markers for this way. You know, but they sort of like I said several times, got a bit bored towards the end there, but we've lived in Spain 20 years. We shouldn't be surprised by that, to be honest. Okay then, so we're going to wrap that up today. Tomorrow, the rest of the day, we're going to chill out. And tomorrow we're going off to the medieval town to explore that.